welcome wrestling fans. It is Wrestling Revolution Keaton here with Ireland's #1 female wrestler, Debbie Keitel.
What's up?
So Debbie, I could go through all your decades of wrestling, but how'd you first get into wrestling?
Decades? I am a young gun, first of all. I got into wrestling in 2017. I was living in America at the time, and I came home and I looked up wrestling training schools and I found Five Factory, and that's when I started.
Who trained you?
Katie Harvey, who just won a championship tonight at Titanic Wrestling, Phil Boyd and LJ Theory.
How did it begin?
How did it begin? I came home and I started watching wrestling again, and I just fell in love with it, and I started watching Total Divas, and I said, you know what, I really want to give wrestling a try. So I contacted Katie, she responded within 30 seconds, and that's how it started.
Who was your debut match against?
My debut match was against Katie Harvey.
Oh, who's the toughest opponent you've ever been up against?
Oh, see, if I don't say Katie, she's standing over there. So I would have to say Katie Harvey, and if it wasn't Katie Harvey, I would say Session Martina.
What's your favourite match you've had?
Of all time? My favourite match of all time would be me versus Session Martina at Scrappermania, or me and Lyra Valkyria versus Ginny and Kanji and Eve.
What's all the promotions you've recorded?
Oh, we're going to list all of them. There's so many of them. Okay, I'll give you.
What's your favourite thing?
Oh, I'll get in trouble. I have to say Titanic, don't I? Say Titanic.
Yeah.
Titanic.
But really, it's Big Factory, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Five Factory's my home.
Where was the biggest pop you got?
Oh, it would have to be when I debuted for NXT in Cardiff after Cardiff Takeover. I walked out to face Rhea Ripley, and the whole place just went nuts. 3,000 people going, boo!
Oh, were you healed up?
I was.
How did it go?
It went really well. It lasted about 60 seconds, but it went really well.
At least I got that opportunity, like.
Exactly.
Have you ever felt like giving up?
Oh yeah, I was going to give up in May this year. I decided that I just felt like I wasn't needed anymore and that nobody cared anymore. But it's only April, and so far this is the best year I've ever had in wrestling, so I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I'm not going anywhere.
What's all the championships that you won?
Oh sure, look, we've been here all day fighting till a small age, but I was the Phoenix Women's Champion. I was the OTT Women's Champion. I was the Eve Tag Team Champion. I was the Fierce Females Internet Champion. I could go on and on and on.
Right, well, what's probably your favourite one, I'm guessing? So what was it like winning the OTT Women's Championship in your hometown?
It was a dream. It was magical. It was that I will never ever forget that moment. It was so special. When you work so hard and the industry changes and people are coming and going, but you're working for something, it just means so much when you finally get something like that. It means you've worked so hard.
What's a typical day in life like for Debbie Keitel?
I wake up, have a coffee, and I go back to bed. And I wake up and have another coffee. Then I do a bit of work. And then I have another coffee. And then I go on Instagram and I scroll on Instagram for about 3 hours. And then I post a picture of myself, go have another coffee. Then I might go on YouTube, have a look. I might go on Twitter, post a picture, have another coffee. And I'd say by midnight then, I'd have my final coffee of the day, and then I go to bed.
I heard you do weightlifting as well, don't you?
I do.
How much can you, if you don't mind me asking, how much can you lift?
How much do you weigh? How much does he weigh? How much do you weigh?
I don't know.
I'd say 200 kilos. 200 kilos. Yeah, about 200. Yeah.
What's the day like on a wrestling show for Debbie Keitel?
Busy, you know, everyone wants to talk to me. There's a line of people, as you can see over there, a line of people queuing up to talk to me here, but you're very lucky, you're very fortunate you get to talk to me. Normally it's very hectic, you're in a car, racing to get here, you get in, you get changed, you put the slap on, you put the makeup on, you just go out, that's it.
And who's like the best wrestler you've ever worked with?
Oh, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley?
Yeah, she's incredible, she's amazing.
I know your friend, must be friendly with Rhea Ripley then?
Oh, well, you know, we are friends, yes.
so Rhea Ripley faced your fellow Irish woman Becky Lynch.
Oh.
What was your opinion on that result?
Well, I thought it was a fantastic match, and it was great to see women open a show. We don't see that very often. It was a fantastic match. Poor Becky had strep throat. Poor Rhea Ripley had a panic attack before she went out, and they had an unbelievable match. And to be honest, I didn't really care about the result because I love both women, so I didn't care. They put on a fantastic match.
And I know you have like different characters. You've been heel, you've been face.
Yeah.
What's your favourite? What do you prefer being?
A bad guy. Always.
Right. And so I saw you at the Halloween show in Titanic.
Yes.
Do you have all different kinds of costumes? So you came out as a nurse.
I do. I have many a costume depending on the style of match. So I'm not sure what I might do next, but it's going to be super, super scary. I might do a witch. I think I could be a witch.
So what's your opinion, or how did you feel when you heard the news about Labour Valkyria, Janie McDonough and Elda Cleary's success?
Oh, it's incredible. Anytime anyone does well in Ireland, it's good for everybody. It's not just good for them, it's good for everyone. Like, now we all have those people to look up for. The next crew that come in to train, like yourself, you're training now, you have them to look up to, and it's so important to have representation from Ireland. It's amazing.
So what was it like, and who did you get to train with when you had a short period on NXT?
I got to train with everyone. Absolutely everyone. Name someone.
Right, Dusty Rhodes? No,
I didn't, unfortunately.
So you got to train Maria Blade, didn't you?
I did. Do you know Mark Andrews and Flash the Webs? I got to train with them. I got to train with Killer Kelly. Do you know her?
Yeah.
I got to train with Nina Samuels. Isla Dawn.
Isla Dawn?
Yeah.
She's good.
She's very good, isn't she? Who else did I get to train with? Kanji Zai Brookside. She's in TNA now. Amazing competitor.
Oh, she released it.
Oh, damn.
She's good too.
She's very good. She's very good. But I got to train with anyone that's signed now. I got to train with. It was very, very good.
And so what's your opinion on Miley Grace getting on the NXT as well?
That's fantastic. Again, anytime an Irish person succeeds, we all succeed. It's so important that we all support each other, because what's the point in doing any of this if you're not willing to help the scene and push people forward? You know, she's incredible. She's amazing.
So what's the biggest opportunity you've got in your career?
Oh, there's so many. Of course, NXT has been a fantastic opportunity, but I think being the OTT Women's Champion for over a year, and basically running that women's division for 2 years in a post-pandemic, post-COVID era, which was very, very difficult, between promos, matches, work, everything, put my all into that, so I'm very, very proud of that.
And what's next for Debbie Keitel?
Who knows? I just know that I'm open to everything and anything. I want to work with everyone and anyone, and I'm here to help rebuild the scene, but I'm going to spend a lot more time in the UK now. As you can see, I'm doing Progress, I'm doing North, I'm doing CPW, I'm doing E, so Great Res are going to see a lot more of me, but I'll always come home. I'll always come home.
Have you got your eyes on Katie? I know you and Katie Harvey are friends.
Yeah.
But will it be a bit of a rivalry? Will you have your eyes on Katie Harvey?
Well, if I won the Titanic Women's Championship, that would mean that I have conquered every women's division in Ireland and the North of Ireland. So I think it's very important that someday down the line that I might have to challenge her for that. What do you think?
Yeah. So you sort of, as you said there, you kind of ruled all the companies in Northern Ireland and Ireland. Yeah. From you working there throughout the companies, how's it changed? In the women's division?
Yes, it has. And some places don't even have a women's division anymore, and that's not a bad thing. That's also a good thing, because it means we can wrestle everyone. It means we're equal. We're looked at superstars and not just women, men, whatever. Everyone's equal, and it's fantastic. It's great to see.
And what advice would you give a young trainee wrestler?
Don't trust anyone. Okay, he's been training. You've been training?
Yeah.
Right, he's been training, so you've actually embarrassed me now. You've actually embarrassed me. I'm actually fuming now.
Thank you, Debbie.
You've embarrassed me in front of everyone, so I'm actually going to leave. It was really nice to meet you. Not. See you later.
Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And hopefully, I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.